Good to see everybody. Fred DeFalco's here. Oh my gosh.
Hey, check your text messages, buddy.
Hi, good to hear from you. I may walk outside. It's so loud. I am at, believe it or not, I'm at a bowling alley drinking pure vodka water and vodka, like my friend Putin. Any Putin, whatever. He doesn't deserve to have his name pronounced right. So I'm going to come out here. I'm in Vail, Colorado. Been golfing for 3 days. We're at a bowling alley, if you can believe it. I actually won. But here it is. It's beautiful out here in Vail, Colorado, man. Life is good, you guys. Life is good. Okay, this is Team Supersonic. So you guys know, this is all about bringing 19 plus legs to build. And you have time. There's 2 weeks. You know, what if I said it was the end of the world in 2 weeks? Or I don't know what game you have to play with yourself to gamify this thing. But you absolutely cannot take no for an answer. It's time to get completely insane, nuts, radical. My favorite word I'm thinking of, Gene, get over here. My favorite word I could think of is extreme. Like, look, you just walk around. Look who's just walking around, man. That's how this stuff goes.
Let's go.
At EXP, we gather champions, and this is Papa Champion, the man. This is Team Supersonic. They're all bringing 19 plus 1 in front line to build all these beautiful. Look at them.
Woo!
So, Gene, how much will it benefit them to have their people come to build, and the lives will change?
Oh, never been done in the history of real estate. Part 1. Guys, you know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. The interest rates are not done, right? We know what's going to happen to the industry. You've got to bring your people so they can prepare, right?
Absolutely.
They've got to prepare. So we're going to give it all to them, guys. Please show up. Bring as many people as you can. They will not be disappointed.
I think the people who bring people, their group grows. Bottom line.
But look at the 2 good-looking guys that'll be up on stage.
Extremely good looking.
Look at this.
We love you guys. He was just walking by, literally just walking by. That's what it's like. All right, send me Brad Pitt next. All right. Anyways, so we're in Vail. There's like movie stars here. It's crazy, man. I mean, who do we want to talk to? I like the guy in the Mask of Zorro. He's cool. The Spanish dude, whatever his name is, Andre or whatever. He's cool. All right, Clark Broom, I see you. What's up? Oh, wait, Christy, I can't. Never mind. I do this every time. I got these new things that are in the back of my phone. Hold on. It's a total gimmick, but I could totally see with them. It's embarrassing, but I don't care. You guys are my friends. So what's up, Mike Hart? What's up? Mike Hart has the best videos on YouTube ever. You are freaking funny, man. I love watching your stuff. Kim Renshaw, what's going on, girl? What's up, Clark Broom? Matthew Stewart's in the house. Pablo, you are one good-looking dude. That's all I can say. The rest of us just suffer, dude. You look like, I don't know, you could be a movie star. Simone like that. Look at that. Simone's all fired up. What's up, Christy Gent and Jared Gent? Jared, I think he's using Christy's phone. What's up, Rockstar? Okay, we're going to get this party started. And Nan's on here. So good to see everybody. Liz Brown, Marion, Betty, Carmen, Lauren, Rocco. Dude, everyone's talking about Lauren Rocco. Jamie Pierce, come on. Aaron, Eric Jones. All right, let's open it up. What do you got going? Who just talked people? I'm getting people every single day. I'll tuck you in at night. I will bring you coffee in the morning. You can sleep in my room. Whatever it takes. And I'm telling you, I'm killing it because I will not take no for an answer. Promise them coffee with James Wong, our commercial agent. Promise them coffee with Sean Murphy or Russ. Well, who's Russ? Well, look up Russ. He's the vice president. And make an appointment with Russ. Say, I'm having coffee with the vice president of EXP, the fastest growing company in the world, Russ so-and-so. Learn his last name. I don't know his last name, but he just spoke for me yesterday. I should learn his last name. Who knows Russ's last name? You crazy? Somebody out there knows. Simone, what's Russ's last name?
It's Lagan, L-A-G-A-N.
Yeah, that's why I don't know it. Whatever that is. Russ L. So learn his last name, but invite people to have coffee. Jared's laughing at me. What's up? Nice beard, Jared. Gent, you look good, buddy. So here's the deal. People will come and say, it's just going to be you, me, and the vice president. It's called pin power. It's called position power. The vice president. It's how you say it. Would you like to have coffee with Vice President of EXP? No, that sounds really boring. Oh my God, I'm not promising, but I think I could get you invited to a coffee I'm having with the Vice President of EXP, Sean Murphy. Don't say there's 3 of them. It's really like a sales manager position. Don't say that. It's how you say what you say. Or maybe you have a connection with Michael Valdez. But people will come if they get to have coffee with Glenn Sanford. Well, Glenn's not going to meet with me. The enemy's the enemy. That's you holding you back. Ask Glenn. Ask Michael Valdez. Ask Dave Kennard. Ask Amy Weaver. Ask. I have appointments with everybody you could think of. I don't ask. I beg. Do you have appointments with Frank Gray? He brought 450 independents over from Abbey Real Estate. If you have an independent there, don't you think it'd be good to have coffee with Frank Gray and he could talk to your prospect? Why don't you have? Well, I don't know Frank Gray. Lose that. Lose it. It is absolutely time. I'm telling you, what's coming at us the next 6, 12, 18 months is no joke. And you need to lead and not follow. You need to step up, and this is your moment. So I'm gonna look for people waving at me, and I want to hear someone you just got off the fence. I could tell you 10 stories, but what'd you do to get them off the fence? Did you promise them a ticket, a flight? Did you fly them out? I'm looking at the screen. Who are you? What you got going, or how many you up to? Matthew Stewart, go ahead.
Okay, so I just got one committed yesterday, and I think I committed to a room and ticket, or actually I committed to get him a roommate to split share cost, and then I got a ticket, and then
they can
and
stay
then
with my parents. They
right?
can stay with my parents. Get extreme. I got 2 double beds in my parents' room. They could be right in bed over. They could tuck
I
each
may
other.
take you up on that for Friday night. Actually,
Okay, I am kidding, but almost not. Get extreme. Promise them they can bunk with Dave Kennard. I don't care.
Yeah, just got another gal
do what
today.
It takes.
Got another gal
Good.
today booking her plane ticket and so on. I got her roommates to cut the room cost. We got 4 ladies in one room to bring the cost down.
Smart.
And I'm
smart. They can
providing the
cuddle
ticket.
up. It's like $50 a night. You can make this affordable.
So yeah.
Good job. How many frontline do you have now, Matthew?
You know, I was thinking, I was counting it just a little bit. It's either 11 or 12.
Good. Outstanding. You just keep pushing. You got 2 more weeks. And how many in your organization?
Total in my 160. And so I have about
awesome.
About 22 or 23 committed so far going.
I'm going to promise you in the next 12 to 18 months with what's coming and agents want to figure something out. And if you get a bunch of people to that results event we're having, right, a week from this Thursday, it's a soft recruiting event where we're just teaching them about listings and buyers and how to kick butt in this market. We're going to add a zero, and you're going to have about 1,600, which is over $1 million a year of passive income rev share. That's pretty cool. And you're going to get there by doing who you are, loving, serving, leading, and getting crazy. Okay, who else? Wave at me, unmute yourself. I'm looking for hands. I want to hear stories, you guys. Fred, go ahead.
Brent, we got Tally coming. Remember, she's at the Mike Ferry event. Her partner's coming, and it looks like we have 2 more from the Douglas Elliman office because of our event. But read your text. I need your help on that.
I saw that. I'm gonna help you out, Fred. I'm gonna help you out. I've had no self-service. A lot of you like,
that's what I said. I thought so. I said
that.
that.
Blast, but I'm sending text messages. They're bouncing back. I'm in the mountains. So good job. And this Tally, how do you say her name? Tally
Israel.
Yeah. And she sells like what, 20 million a year?
At least. Yeah.
Rock star.
Her partner does. The other girl that was there is about 8 million a year. And then the other 2 we're talking in that office, we're talking 30 million a year.
That's awesome, Fred. That's awesome. Fred, how many personals you got coming to build? Where do you think you're going to end up frontline?
I'm not as far as build. I'm not sure. You know, all the conversations I have going, how many are going to commit, but we're hoping to get 5 minimum. I know we got a whole lot more than that, but 5 minimum.
Good. Keep pushing it. Now, these aren't guests. This is everybody you've sponsored plus guests. Good. How big's your group now?
Well, you know, I've got with my nephew and all, we got 450 total, and we've got, you know, we built the 3 lines together, you know.
Good.
I've got
family teams up.
16,
that's awesome.
And they have 14, and another one has 13.
Good, good. Let's add a 0 to that in the next 12 to 18 months to get you to 4,500. That's 10 exit. Let's go. Okay, who else? Who else? Thank you. Great job, Fred. I want to hear from some more of you. Who has people coming? What are you doing? Wave at me or unmute yourself. Come on. I got one today. I promised him coffee with Dave Kennord, right? Get some appointments. It will help you recruit. Simone, I saw you unmute yourself.
We had a couple fall off, but what I just did before the call was I just sent a text to every one of my builders and leaders. And I've personally now asked them, you know, why are they not going? So I just offered just now, as we're here, I offered one of them, we'll find her a roommate. Pablo and I will cover her ticket. All she needs to do is pick up the flight. So I'm just waiting to hear back from her. So working on it.
Good. That's what you got to do, because this event will do the heavy lifting for you. It's how I built my business, and I'm going absolutely berserk, whatever I have to do.
Hey, Brent,
good.
I got a gal that may be bunking with Lexi, and I'll take the floor for the final night Friday when
That's
they fly
a
out
big
Saturday.
commitment. That's a big commitment. I love it. Give up your room if you have to, whatever you guys got to do. All right, you guys will keep pushing the envelope. Lars Hedenberg had 15. He heard about this challenge, and he now has 31 in his front line. Steve Hillier has 22 committed in his front line. Mike Sherrard has 25 committed in his front line from Canada. And so you guys push, go. For you, not for me. I'm doing great. This is for you. This is how I got where I got. Kim Renshaw, I'm watching you. I'm watching you guys. Pablo, Clark, I'm Liz Brown. You got it. The tank. Eric Jones, come on, baby. Marianne, Jamie Pierce, Tulak, come on. Robin, Lauren Rocco, I know you're there. I can't see you, but I know you're there. And Jarrett, come on. And Christy, come on. All right, you guys, go get it. You got 12 more days. You could get 10 more people in 12 days if you're an absolute maniacal maniac with love in your heart. This will help them. This will. You got to believe it. You got to be more positive than they're negative. You got to have more reasons why than why they shouldn't. Love it, Lauren Rocco. Thank you in the chat. Someone wanted to say something? Was that you, Fred? Or
No, it was Matthew. I was just going to say Aaron Person is a gentleman out of Maryland that is going to his first build event because we worked out a solution for him to overcome a no to, hey, I'm going to go. And Marion is the same way. She's brand new to EXP, just joined about 2-3 weeks ago, and she figured out a way to go too. So I invited him on to meet you and say hi to everybody, all the leaders on this call.
Oh, that's great. Wow, you're brave, because I'm getting kind of radical here tonight. Hi, Marion. Anyways, this life-changing events. I went 5.5 years ago, and I went from logically going, okay, I'm excited about this. It makes sense. So when you meet Glenn Sanford, the founder, and David Kennord, the president, and Amy Weaver, our vice president, and different people, when you meet them and you meet state brokers and agents who are rocking it, it really meant something to me. And the next event, I brought 19. And then that group brought 90 total in the organization attendees. And I'm still riding that momentum. Literally, one event can change it all. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see you next Wednesday evening. At what time are we doing this? I'm so confused.
10 at
what
10.
Time do we do this?
10 at 10 Eastern,
10,
7 Pacific.
10. That's why I messed up. 10 Eastern. At 10 Eastern. 10 at 10. Next, it's our last one. Come on, you guys. Push. I want to hear stories. I want it whiteboarded out if you haven't done it. Flight, event ticket, hotel room. Flight, event ticket, hotel room. You get out of it what you put into it. I love you guys. Mwah. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.